Actually, that's probably the idea. Yeah, go get him, Raptor. How you doing?
We're doing great.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring you this last game of another North American quarterfinals match. This is 07 Devastating Strike versus GGWP, who we saw earlier in the round of 16. GGWP is spawning here on the north side of Tears of the Desert. Talk to me about their lineup.
Yeah, well, GGWP is bringing double conquerors: Goliath, Oscar, Nevsky, Daring, Marceau, Gearing, and Z52.
Z52, which is, we can already see he's making a speed boosted dash right for this cap in the middle of the board. That's not all that surprising.
No, not at all.
07 Devastating Strike, no strangers to competitive play here on NA. Multi-time kings of the sea here. They are fielding. Wait, what?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Are we seeing this stuff?
We are.
A Conqueror now,
Yeah.
and an Incomparable.
Yeah.
Every battleship in this game flies the flag of Her Majesty's Royal Navy, Zaf. That might be a first for competitive play here on North America. I just want to point that out.
Rule Britannia intensifies.
Rule Britannia intensifies. The cruiser lineup for 07, Henri, Double Napoli, Moskva, and Nevsky, fronted by a lone pair of destroyers, Gearing, and Triarchs, Marceau. So the significant destroyer imbalance between the two teams.
Right.
GGWP opting for 4, 07 bringing only 2.
Since we haven't seen that much in the Incomparable, that sounds kind of funny. Why don't we take a moment to discuss what this ship brings to the competitive environment, sir?
Absolutely. So Incomparable is, well, she is very much a battle cruiser at tier 10 in the guise of a battleship. She has the least smallest health pool of any tier 10 battleship. In fact, a Stalingrad, I believe, has more health than an Incomparable does. But she is very stealthy. I believe a full stealth rig Incomparable is about 10.5 on the surface or something like this.
Yep.
On the back of 6 20-inch gun barrels. Yikes. Yikes.
Big guns.
Big guns. And high stealth. I mean, I think even the Napoli is more detectable than the Incomparable is. I'd have to look at the numbers, but it's close. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And if memory serves, Incomparable also brings torpedoes
Yes.
as well. And the speed boost you see Marin running right now.
Correct. I can't remember, does it have a super heal or is it an enhanced
I
heal?
believe it's an enhanced heal. I think she gets back extra Citadel damage, but not like the crazy British heal like Conqueror gets.
Now, the big thing about this ship is it's quite lengthy, it's quite narrow, doesn't have the greatest of turning radius. So, thing about it is, you can get on its side in a battleship or a Stalingrad, whatnot. You can definitely punch through the citadels on this thing and make it bleed health quickly. That's part of the reason why she's got that special heal.
Indeed. Well, about 3 minutes in now, and a couple of caps have changed hands. The quick run to A by Triarchs Marceau has paid off. 07 grabs that cap. Ducky shots, Z52 picking up B, but then Seps Napoli drives right in here and has snuggled up to an island.
Well,
and GGWP trying to drop shells on him.
Just let's take a moment and appreciate Dolphin just sitting there in Foxtrot 1 in the Moskva. Just like, go ahead, guys, you got this. I'm just gonna have a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Now, but look at this push up the one line too. You've got the Henri, the Incomparable, Napoli, all making their way up. They're working their way towards that island at Bravo 2.
Very much probably going to move up here and, well, what is it? The term Boggs uses, make the hook, right? The envelopment, make the envelopment push there from that side of the map. But I'm willing to bet all of these ships so far unspotted. In fact, Nevsky radar going up now from Flying Doge on the northeastern edge of the map. Still cannot find these ships. All of them well out of range of his radar. No surface detection, but they do manage to pick up Triarch, I think, briefly, and push him off the south end of the cap.
Right, and you can see now the Gearing, Obi-Wan Kenobi getting ready to go into A now. He's going to find some friends there, but there's no radar for him to really worry about except for Dolphin Princess's Oscar.
Now, Pieces opens fire right there. His Henri opened fire and was lit, and the Incomparable now lit on the surface by someone. He was lit momentarily, but either way, they know he's there now.
Okay. He might have gotten... He's in range now, spotting distance of Obi-Wan's Gearing.
Yes, he is. Now he is definitely very much lit on the surface. As Triarchs Marceau rotates south into the B cap, You almost have to wonder if they're going to try and push Ducky. Ducky's Hydro's been up for a while. That German Hydro, very strong, long range, long duration, but it eventually will expire. And they'll know when that is. Sep will be able to give them a heads up.
Well, and Z52 isn't great in a one-on-one player.
No, that's not what she excels at.
So, I can definitely see them looking to try to force him out or even get the kill. Triac is detected now, hitting his engine boost. He knows he's smelling the blood.
That's right. The Hydro is down from Ducky. So no smoke Hydro trick for this Z52. I think they're going to use this Marceau and just hard push Ducky out of the cap.
Yes.
At least I think that's the plan here. They don't yet know that Killstar's Marceau is moving up the 7-8 line over there.
Aaron takes 2 torpedoes with his comparable back over on the B line there. So
those gearing torpedoes to try and deny that push, and it does leave some damage behind. Coach is getting low already. That Nevsky taking some damage.
I didn't mention how the incomparable also has hydroacoustic search.
It has the short range, same Hydro short range as the controller.
That's going down.
There he goes.
Boink.
07 First Blood converting all of the caps.
New professional.
Yeah, Oscar just got hammered by somebody. Oh, I see him now. Whose torps were those? Must be gearing torps.
Price.
6.5 minutes in, and 07 in total control here, up a ship. Well, all the real estate on the board that's worth owning.
Yeah, we're watching the replay right now. Took 2 torpedoes.
Yeah, here they are. One in the bow and one in the stern. They are trying to get back into hard cover as they got him lit now. He snuggles up next to Sep, and he's at the moment as he's contested.
Yeah, I wonder if Optical is. I mean, if you look at his position, I wonder if he's getting ready to do something crazy. And I feel like he might want to do something crazy soon, huh?
We've seen Darings, try. I mean, watched it earlier with the Daring that assassinated the Stalingrad on North, right? We've seen Daring hit old things like that, but at this point, it feels like too much to me. You're upside down a ship. You know that Marceau is there. Right? Because now the Z52 Hydro, Ducky's Hydro's back up. They've got both those guys lit on Hydro again in B.
Barely dodged.
Yeah, it's not the most maneuverable thing by a long shot. Triarch and Ducky now trading shots.
He's getting hit pretty hard.
He's getting hammered here.
And he's reversing?
Looks like he is. I don't think he's going to win.
He doesn't have smoke. He used it already.
No, he used his smoke already. Sep's trying to back up and bring his guns to bear. They're going to get Ducky easily. 2 kills up for 07 on all the caps. That removes the B tested, and now there's only 2 minutes on the game timer.
Yeah, so if you, Raptor, are GGWP, it's way back in.
I don't know. I mean, it's not going to be A. I'll tell you that. It's not going to be A. And the best you can hope for is to contest B right now. I feel like you have to use Optical to hold back the points at B. Part of me wants to say you need to make
Killster's Marceau.
I see him.
Take a tour.
Takes 1 squarely on the stern there. Still dodging, still lit. As he's in a gunfight, he's still open water gunfiring with this low HP. I'm a little surprised at this. Down 2 ships. I'm not sure the value. You almost get the sense that GGWP is like, well, this is over. Like, why? He takes 2 fires there. He's going out. That's it. Gets the game timer down. 30 more seconds, 20, 30 more seconds. We're under a minute now to an 07 win.
So about that way back in, Raptor.
I think you're done now. No, I really do. I think you're done. I mean, the daring could have moved up to at least hold back the points at B. That gives you time. Right. Then you've got to figure out where you're going to make a play. It's not going to probably be at A. The incomparable is sitting up there, and you have a hard enough time detecting that guy, much less sinking him. So it feels like the play you've got to make is probably down at C, and yet
they didn't. They never turned around.
Yeah, the stuff at C is still busy in kiting formation, and honestly, there's probably too much health for even them to even go in against that.
I think when Nuke took those torpedoes,
it changed
it out.
Yeah, it changed the complexion of the game down here big time. They're almost 200,000 hit points down to 07.
Yeah,
you can't really get back into a game from that.
Obi-Wan is the next to go. Maybe.
Seconds ticking away. They managed to bag him.
Every inch the champions that
07
we've
with
seen
a
them before.
solid loss.
They're moving on to the top 4 here in day 3.
That's right. And now, I believe by now, our losers bracket should be populated.
Yep.
So we'll be figuring that stuff out soon. But yeah, this battle, I don't know, man. It had a good strong start, at least I felt. But
It did.
Then, you know,
It did, and
Yeah.
for starters, part of it was excited to see Incomparable at all.
right?
Just the fact that somebody brought one. Because I was having a chat with somebody on my stream earlier in the week. Like, if somebody was asking me, like, do you think we'll see Incomparable? And I was like, I doubt it, right? Like, she's so hyper specific at what she does really well.
Yeah.
You only get 2 battleships. Do you really want to invest one of them into that ship? 07 obviously making it work here on
Yeah.
Tears of the Desert. They very clearly got good salvos out of it to push that Nevsky not only off the cap but out of the game.
And yep.
And so they made it work for them by pairing it up with the Napoli. And I think maybe that's the key, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the key, is that Incomparable and Napoli have very, very similar detection, if not identical detection radiuses.
Yeah.
You can pair them together. Incomparable, if you team them up together, you could even share that Napoli smoke for a time.
That's right.
That could be nice.
That could be kind of sexy.
Maybe something to look for as we head into the top 4.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Top
Yeah.
4 won't begin till tomorrow.
Right.
We won't see these guys again till tomorrow. So,
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
I am indeed. Well, listen, guys, we've got to get our next game set up. Go figure out where it's going to be, who's running that room. We're going to throw it back to Bogsy to Sconce for a few minutes. They're going to keep you entertained while we handle some things on this end, okay? See you in a minute.